Indianapolis Colts finally beat the Pittsburgh Steelers for the first time since 2008 when Peyton Manning was at quarterback and he threw for 3 touchdowns. It's been a long time coming, and this year St. Titan has been bringing many curses for us, finally beating the Tennessee Titans, finally beating the Patriots, and now finally beating the Pittsburgh Steelers. With so many adversities this year, more adversity happened in this game. We're losing out a top 2 offensive weapons. But the Pittsburgh Steelers went up 13-0 in the first half, and I'm like, oh my God, another meltdown. Here we go again. Like, last week the Cincinnati Bengals beating the shit out of us, and this week, like, here we go again. Like, I cannot deal with this. But no, the Indianapolis Colts show grit and showcase, the next man up mentality definitely worked. In this game, Gardner Minshew played almost a near perfect game. 18 for 28, 215 yards, and 3 touchdowns. And yes, zero turnovers. When he doesn't have any turnovers, we win the game, and I loved it. In the backfield, unfortunately, Zach Moss went down due to a horse collar tackle. Pittsburgh Steelers players, there were a lot of dirty plays in this game. Trey Sherman and Tyler Goodson stepped up today with JT being out as well too, and had a great game. Trey Sherman had 17 carries, 88 yards, averaging 5.2 yards per carry. And Tyler Goodson had 11 carries, 69 yards, 6.3 yards a carry. In the running game, carried us in the second half. Once we had that 24-13 lead, we never looked back, and we ran the damn ball, and I loved it. Like, this team right here reminded me of the 2021 team. We just ran the ball heavy once we got that lead and never looked back. I loved it. In the receiving core, unfortunately, the safety for the Pittsburgh Steelers knocked out Michael Pittman Jr. out this game, and it was a dirty play, unnecessary hit. You could have like pushed him to the floor, whatever it was. You didn't have to go dive in helmet first and knock this guy out. He was ejected out of this game, which is I 100% agree. But that hit was unnecessary. You didn't have to do all that, and you hurt your team as well too. Because Mitchell Fitzpatrick, I can't say his name, Fitzpatrick, whatever it is, his name is. He got knocked out of the game as well too, and you was losing so many backfield players in the Pittsburgh Steelers, which definitely cost them towards the end of the game because they could not stop the run. But Michael Pittman Jr., he was on his way to another career day. He had 4 receptions for 78 yards, averaging 9.5 yards a catch. And yes, he eclipsed a 1,000-yard season. Let's go, baby. Michael Pittman Jr., you're definitely getting paid, and you're definitely our number 1 receiver. And I'll continue to say that week in and week out. First and foremost, it's good to see that he is okay. That is the main priority right now, his health, and he is okay. He tweeted saying that it's all good, guys. I'm good. So, Michael Pittman Jr., thank you, and I'm happy to see that you are okay. DJ Montgomery. My man dropped the easiest touchdown in known man history, but he made up for it after his second catch. We know that he went for a touchdown to put up 14-13 going into halftime. Thank you for that. Molly Cox had a great catch for another touchdown. He almost had another one. But he dropped it. And Zach Moss, had that one touchdown as well too before he got the horse collar tackle and was out for the game as well too. And our defense was playing lights out. AJ Speed had a forced fumble with Naheem Harris. DeForest Buckner being DeForest Buckner. Dio Adambo had a second half. He has been playing phenomenal ball for the past couple weeks as well too. And Samson Ikobu has been playing phenomenal ball as well too. Had another second half as well too. He has been a great signing. Julian Blackman had the game-sealing interception. And Nick Cross has been playing great ball, getting some playing time, and he has not been looking back. He has been playing really great ball, and he Moss and George Pickens took the ball away from him. That was fine. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Nick Cross might be getting a starting role soon because he's been playing great ball, and all he needs is some playing time. Last year was more development for him, and this year is like getting his feet wet, and then he has not been looking back at all. He's been playing phenomenal lately for the past couple weeks. And our kicking game has been struggling for the past couple weeks. Matt Gay, I think almost past 3 games or so, has missed 3 to 6 kicks. And this game as well, he missed 2 as well too. We thought signing Matt Gay would solidify the kicking, but as of right now, he's been struggling. Hopefully this is just a little trend, and next week, he could continue being the dominance that he was, like he was against the Ravens, where he had, 4 to 5 50-yard kicks. In this game, he was 3 for 5, as long as it was 42. And scored 12 points for a percentage of 60. Oh my God, we could definitely had a 40-point game, but unfortunately Matt Gay was missing those easy kicks. But like I said before, hopefully it's just a little minor trend, and next week he could pick it back up and be where the dominant kicker that he was in the beginning of the season. And moving on to the Steelers, Mitch Trubisky had 2 turnovers, 169 yards, a touchdown. And he did get benched, after Julian Blackman got the interception. Then Mason Rudolph came in, and then the running game for them, Naheem Harris, he was okay. He was really bad. 12 carries, 33 yards, 2.8 yards a carry. And Jalen Warren had 10 carries for 40 yards, 94 yards carry. And, AJ Speed had that forced fumble in here. Let's go, baby. Deontay Johnson had 4 receptions for 62 yards, averaging 15.5 yards a carry, 1 touchdown. And George Pickens had 3 receptions for 47 yards, 15 yards a catch as well. And TJ Watt was cooking Freeland in that right side, having 2 sacks. Could have had more, but I think, Freeland was able to, hold up his own against TJ Watt. And plus, second half, being run heavy, he was not able to get to, Gardner Minshew as much. Now moving to team stats, we dominated total yards 272 to 216. Passing yards, we dominated 202 to 142. And the rushing yards 170 to 174. In the second half, the Colts ran the ball down the Steelers' throat. I don't care how crazy that sounds right now. Yeah, we ran the ball down their damn throats.
What? Bro, I'm out, man.
And we had 19 first down to the 13. Third down efficiency, 6 for 15, not really the best. We was able to sack, Steelers 4 times. They sacked us 3 times. Gardner Minshew, does hold the ball sometimes. But Freeland was, getting cooked by TJ Watt a few times. So I can't really put that on Gardner Minshew. And Steelers had 8 penalties for 101 yards. Oh my God, a lot of offensive false snaps, a lot in this game, and turnover battles. We had a complete perfect game with turnovers, 0 to the Pittsburgh Steelers, 3. Let's go, baby. This game right here was pivotal for us to go to the playoffs. Right now, we're currently the 7th seed. As of right now, next week we play the Falcons. After that, we have to keep our foot on the gas, because we can't hold up against the Falcons, the Raiders, and the Texans right now. But guys, comment below what you think about this game as well too, and how do you feel about finally beating the Pittsburgh Steelers for the first time since 2008, which has been a long time coming. And this was definitely a great game overall. Everybody played each department, played really good. The offense, defense, special teams could have, stepped it up as well too, because they did have a block punt as well. But like I said before, guys, comment below and let me know what you think about this game. And next week, moving on to the Falcons, and we get JT back, baby. As long as we stay, run heavy, I believe we will definitely beat the Falcons next week. Comment below on that as well too. Until then, this is Culture Sports.